Why you forgot English words. Have you ever learned an English word, and then forgot it the next day? Don't worry. You are not alone. Millions of English learners face the same problem every day. You read the word, you write it, but later, it disappears from your memory. Why does this happen? In today's video, we will talk about why you forget English words. And more importantly, how to remember them forever. This video is in very simple English, easy to understand and perfect for beginners. So stay with us till the end. Let's begin your journey to a stronger memory and better English speaking. Learning English is a big goal for many people. It helps in education, jobs, travel, and daily life. Many learners spend months or years learning English. They read books, watch videos, join classes, and practice with friends. But still, many people feel sad when they forget English words. Have you ever learned a word and then forgot it after a few days? You are not alone. Many people face the same problem. This article will explain why you forget English words and how to fix it. 1. Forgetting is natural. First, you should know that forgetting is natural. Everyone forgets things. It is a part of how the brain works. Your brain sees a lot of information every day. It cannot keep everything. It only keeps what is important or repeated many times. If you learn a new word once, your brain may forget it soon. But if you use the word again and again, your brain will keep it longer. When you learn English, you learn many new words. Your brain tries to remember them, but if you don't use them, they slowly disappear. This is not your fault. It is how memory works. 2. You learn too many words at once. Sometimes, people try to learn too much in a short time. They learn 50 or 100 new words in one day. This is not helpful. The brain gets tired and confused. It cannot remember so many new words together. Maybe you can remember them for 1 or 2 days. But after a week, you forget most of them. It is better to learn a few words every day. Learn 5 new words and try to use them in a sentence. Speak them, write them, and read them in a story. When you learn slow and steady, your memory becomes stronger. 3. You don't use the words. Learning a word is not enough. You need to use it. If you learn the word beautiful today and never use it in speech or writing, your brain will forget it. Using the word helps the brain to remember it. Speak the word, write the word, listen to the word in songs or movies. The more you use the word, the stronger your memory becomes. You can write daily sentences with new words. Talk to your friends in English. Use the new words in your conversation. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Practice is more important. 4. You don't repeat the words. Repetition is very important in language learning. When you hear a word only one time, it is hard to remember. But if you hear the same word 5 times in 1 week, your brain says, "This is important," and it keeps it in your memory. Try to review your words often. Make flashcards. Read them every day. Say the words out loud. Repeat the words many times. This will help you remember them for a long time. 5. You are not emotionally connected. Sometimes, we remember things because we feel something. You remember your birthday because it is special. You remember a joke because it is funny. But you may forget a boring word from a textbook. Try to connect words with your feelings. For example, if you love music, learn English words related to music. If you love food, learn words related to cooking. When you enjoy learning, your memory becomes better. 6. You learn without context. A big mistake in English learning is learning words without context. For example, you learn the word run. But what does it mean? You don't know how to use it. You forget it. But if you learn the word in a sentence like, I run every morning in the park, now you understand the meaning. You can see the picture in your mind. You can imagine running in the morning. This picture helps your memory. Always learn words in sentences. This gives meaning and helps you to remember better. 7. You are not focused. Sometimes people study English while watching TV or talking to someone. This is not good. Your brain needs full focus to learn something new. If your mind is busy or you are tired, you forget things quickly. Try to study in a quiet place. Keep your phone away. Focus on the words. Say them loudly. Write them down. Use your full attention. This helps your brain remember. 8. You learn words that are not useful. Some people learn words that they will never use. For example, you learn the names of 20 types of birds, but you never talk about birds in your life. These words are not useful to you, so your brain removes them. Try to learn words that you use in daily life. Learn words for shopping, traveling, family, work, and fun. When you use the words in real life, you remember them better. 9. You are afraid of mistakes. Many people don't use English because they are afraid of making mistakes. They feel shy or scared. They don't speak. They don't write. But when you don't use the words, you forget them. Mistakes are a part of learning. It's okay to make mistakes. Speak even if it's not perfect. People will understand you. The more you speak, the better you become. 10. Your brain needs rest. Your brain is like a computer. If you keep using it without rest, it becomes slow. If you study English for many hours without sleep or break, your brain will not remember well. Take breaks. Sleep well. Eat healthy food. Drink water. A healthy brain remembers better. 11. You don't review old words. Some learners always try to learn new words but forget the old ones. They think, I already know it, but after 1 month, they forget. Old words also need review. Make a habit of reviewing old words every week. Make a list of all words you have learned. Check them every Saturday or Sunday. This review helps you keep them in your memory. 12. You use only one method. Some people only read books to learn English. Others only watch videos. But this is not enough. You should use different ways to learn. Read, write, speak, and listen. This makes your memory stronger. When you read, you see the word. When you write, you use your hand. When you speak, you use your mouth. When you listen, you use your ears. The more senses you use, the better you remember. 13. You don't sleep well. Sleep is very important for memory. When you sleep, your brain stores information. If you don't sleep well, your brain cannot keep the new words. Try to sleep 7 to 8 hours every night. If you study a word before sleep, you remember it better. Try it for 1 week and see the result. 14. You learn words without interest. Sometimes, learners study because they have to, not because they want to. When you don't enjoy learning, your brain does not care. It forgets fast. Try to make learning fun. Play word games. Watch English cartoons. Listen to songs. Use fun apps. When learning becomes fun, memory becomes strong. 15. You don't connect new words with old words. Your brain remembers better when you connect new things with old things. For example, if you know the word fast and now you learn quick, you can connect them. Both mean the same. You can also connect words with your native language. If you speak Hindi and learn the word water, think of the word pani. This connection helps you to remember. 16. You are too stressed. Stress is bad for memory. When you are worried or sad, your brain cannot focus. You forget more. If you are always thinking about problems, your brain does not remember English words. Try to relax. Do meditation. Go for a walk. Listen to soft music. Talk to a friend. A happy and calm brain learns faster. 17. You don't set goals. When you don't have a goal, you lose focus. If you don't know why you are learning English, your brain also loses interest. Make small goals. For example, I will learn 5 words today. I will use 3 new words in a sentence. I will speak English for 10 minutes. These goals keep your brain active and strong. 18. You study without a plan. Some learners just open a book and read randomly. This is not good. You need a study plan. For example, Monday, learn 5 new words. Tuesday, write sentences with the new words. Wednesday, review old words. Thursday, speak with a friend. Friday, watch an English movie. Saturday, write a small story. Sunday, revise everything. This plan helps your brain organize the information and remember better. 19. You don't read enough. Reading helps you see words again and again. If you don't read, you don't see the words, and you forget them. Read short stories, comics, blogs, or news in simple English. Start with easy books. When you see the same word in many places, you remember it well. Reading also teaches you how to use the words correctly. 20. You forget because that's how memory works. Yes, this may sound strange, but forgetting is part of learning. Scientists say that you must forget something before you remember it well. When you forget and then learn again, the memory becomes stronger. So don't feel bad when you forget. Smile and learn again. That is how your brain builds strong memory. Final words. Forgetting English words is common. It happens to everyone. You are not weak or lazy. Your brain just needs better ways to remember. Use the tips in this article. Learn fewer words each day. Use the words in real life. Repeat and review often. Connect new words with things you enjoy. Study with focus and rest your brain. Be happy and stress-free. Learning English is a journey. It takes time. You will forget some words, and that is okay. The most important thing is to keep going. Practice every day. Make English a part of your life. Watch, listen, read, write, and speak in English as much as you can. With time, your memory will become strong. You will remember more words. You will feel confident. And one day, you will speak English fluently. Keep learning. You can do it.